And I'm hearing that there's a lot of government land that they've taken over that belongs to government. They've hijacked the land, and now the land belongs to them. Your days are counted on that hijacked land. We are coming for you. There is a business that was burned down by racist Afrikaners. And I'm not saying all the Afrikaners, I'm saying the racist Afrikaners who ban out that business of a black-owned business. But guys, we need to help our brothers and sisters who they get attacked when they're trying to build a future for our children. If we don't fight today, let me tell you, our children's children will not have a future in this country.
So there's a black-owned resort called Bubbles at Hartbeespoort Dam. It was recently set alight by a bunch of Afrikaners that try to push them out of the area in Hartbeespoort. There's been racial tensions between the Afrikaner community that didn't want black-owned businesses in the community for years, and this has now resorted into arson. According to the article that I read, this is not the first time this has happened either. There was a case of another black-owned restaurant that was burned down a month ago as well.
We cannot allow this to happen. This is 2024, guys. This is not 1856. This is 2024. We cannot allow racism to be still happening in our country. Every black person have the right to stay wherever you want to stay in South Africa. Every black person, every white person have the right to stay wherever you want to stay in South Africa.
Well, it's quite very clear. The attacks are coming from the white community. They form themselves into groups, and they will form WhatsApp groups or email groups in which they openly discuss black business. So we are not imagining this thing. We know exactly who the leaders are. We know who the members are. Because if you're in a WhatsApp group, all your names are left. If you're in an email group, all your names are there. And
we are not going to be divided, because I know there's a lot of other Afrikaners who want to build this country and who want to move forward. I know there's a lot of white people who want to build this country. I've shown some of them in these videos who want to build this South Africa, who want a united South Africa, not a divided South Africa. That's what you're doing. You're trying to build a divided South Africa. That is not what we want. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending what time you're watching this video, you could be watching me from Africa, you could be watching me from Europe, you could be watching me from Asia, you could be watching me from South America, you could be watching me from North America. I just want to say welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hlulani, the Tsonga Prince from South Africa, guys. There's a couple of things that we need to talk about. There's a couple of things that have been happening in the Hartbeespoort. Those who know, it's in the northwest. There's been so many things that are happening. Yeah, it's heartbreaking to see that we as South Africans, we're still dealing with what we're dealing with. So this just, I'm gonna try to make this video short. I know most of the time when I say I'm gonna make it short, it crosses 1 hour, it crosses almost to 2 hours, but I'm gonna try to make it short. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please take me to 10,000 subscribers. So guys, I'm begging you to take me to 10,000 subscribers. I know haters, some of them, they're saying, oh, you won't even reach 10,000 subscribers, because they hate me so much because I'm speaking the truth. Especially the Nigerians, they're coming to the comment sections and telling me that I won't reach to 10,000 subscribers. Before I reached 1,000, they used to say you won't reach 1,000. When you reach 1,000, they say you won't even reach 2,000. When you reach 2,000, they say you won't even reach 3,000. When you reach 3,000, they say you won't even reach 4,000. We are about to reach 4,000 subscribers. Abaloi will not survive. For those who know my South African, they understand what I mean by our law. The witchcraft of Nigeria will not succeed, because I will reach to that 10,000, even more than 10,000 subscribers. I will definitely reach 100,000 subscribers. It's just a matter of time, and I know you're not happy to hear that, but it's gonna happen. So guys, let's start with this business of today. I'm gonna play you a couple of videos and show you what's been happening. I am not happy with what is happening in the, what do you call this, in Hartbeespoort. There's a lot of things that are going on there, and a lot of people have been complaining about the foreigners, the illegal foreigners who are there. I've been there a couple of times, guys. I mean, a couple of times. And when I was there, I went to, I think, what is it? Is it Spa? There's a small a shopping complex just next to a garage. So when you're going down, it's on your left-hand side. If you're coming from some of the estates in the Hartbeespoort, I went to see, actually I went to work with a client there, she's also my friend. So, but what I'm trying to say, when I was there, I could only hear foreigners, and there's nothing wrong hearing foreigners. And I'm not saying those foreigners are also, they were illegal foreigners, but I'm just saying there were a lot of them there. You will hardly bump into a South African, except unless if it's an Afrikaner, yes. But other than that, the majority of the people that I saw there, it looks like Hartbeespoort is full of foreigners there. But the complaints that I've been having is that there's a lot of illegal foreigners who are working in those farms. And I think it's against our law to be employing illegal foreigners in our country. We've been trying to clean up our country and will continue to clean up our country. And I heard that there's a lot of racist Afrikaners. Let me say this, guys. It's not all Afrikaners. It's not all Afrikaners who are racist. I don't want to come across as like I'm saying all the Afrikaners are racist, but we know in this country we do have a problem of racist Afrikaners or racist white people in this country. And I'm not saying all of the white people are racist. I promise you, I've got friends who are white people who are not racist. I'm going to play a couple of clips also to show you that it's not every it's not every Afrikaner it's a racist, and it's also at the same time not every white person is racist. So don't come here and twist my words, because I know this group of Nigerians, I know they're very happy when they see that we are fighting racism. Let me tell you what we don't do in South Africa. We don't run away from our problem. Here in South Africa, we face our problem and we face the challenge and we solve the problem. And this is what we're trying to do in our country. We're not going to run to any other country. This is our country. This is our home. We're going to sit here and fix our country. And those who are racist, who are in this country, I can guarantee you that they're not welcome in this country. They don't belong to this country. And I know a lot of white people and a lot of other Afrikaners who are not racist. They know those people don't belong to this country. Racism does not belong in this country. We're going to preach this gospel. We are not going to stop, but we need that Hartbeespoort to be cleaned. We've been talking about Pretoria, Sunnyside. We've been talking about Hebrew. We've been talking about a lot of places. There's another place that some people from Mpumalanga. I'm going to make another video, guys. I'm not forgetting about you. I know you have commented below. Today I want to talk about Hartbeespoort, but I'm also going to talk about Mpumalanga. What's going on in Mpumalanga? The people are crying there in Mpumalanga. I think the premier there is Mandla Ndlovu. I'm going to come there. So he better start acting on helping those people in Mpumalanga. But today I want to talk about Hartbeespoort. That small town, it does not belong to anybody. That small town belongs to South Africa. Anybody who claims that belongs to them, it does not belong to them. So I hear a lot of racist Afrikaners saying that they're claiming Hartbeespoort that belongs to them. And I'm hearing that there's a lot of government land that they've taken over that belongs to government. They've hijacked the land, and now the land belongs to them. Your days are counted on that hijacked land. We are coming for you. We are not going to stop. This time we're not. I told you guys, I'm not here to come here and buy faces. I don't buy faces for no one. If you are racist, you are racist. If you are coming to cause problem in our country, we're going to call you out. And I know it's not going to make some of those racist people. If you're not racist, you've got nothing to worry. If it's your land, it's your land. You've got nothing to worry. But if you are sitting on a government land, or you are sitting on a stolen land that does not belong to you, but we are coming for you. I'm just warning you that we as South Africans, we are not going to stop. This time we're cleaning our country, because we cannot allow you people there to abuse our people. And guys, let me not talk too much. Let me not talk too much. Before I talk too much, let me play you what people have been complaining. Actually, before I even go further, there is a business that was burned down by racist Afrikaners. And I'm not saying all the Afrikaners, I'm saying the racist Afrikaners who burned out that business of a black-owned business. I think it's called Pabble something garden. It's called, what is it? Pabble Garden something. I think I wrote, let me see. I think it's called, I'll tell you, it's called Pabble Champagne Garden. Purple Shopping Garden. The business has been burned down. Guys, I think we as South African, we need to start developing a community that cares about our people. When we see our people getting abused like that, that business need to be rebuilt. I don't know him. I don't know much about him. But guys, if wherever he is, this person who owns that, I think is struggling to get back. We need to help him. If we need to raise some funds and do whatever we need to do that to get to prove to those who ban his business that we can rebuild his business. If he doesn't have insurances and whatever, but guys, we need to help our brothers and sisters who they get attacked when they're trying to build a future for our children. If we don't fight today, let me tell you, our children's children will not have a future in this country. We are under attack. We cannot go back where we came from. Our children's children will not have the future in this country if we don't stop these people of the things that they're doing to our people. We need to stop them right now. And if you are, you know it, that you are racist. My question that I want to ask you to again is this. If you know that you are, what do you call this? You are a racist Afrikaner. I want to ask you a question. What do you benefit from for you to be a racist person in this country? What exactly is that you benefit being racist? Do you wake up tomorrow feeling better? Do you wake up tomorrow having a lot of money in your account because you are racist? Do you wake up tomorrow having a lot of cars, having a lot of property because you are racist? You need to stop what you're doing. There's no room for racist people in this country. We cannot allow racist people to be living in this country of ours. We're trying to build a better South Africa, and you people, you are coming here to destroy our country. There's no room for you. You can come here and say as much as you want, scream as much as you want, but we are not going to be divided, because I know there's a lot of other Afrikaners who want to build this country and want to move forward. I know there's a lot of white people who want to build this country. I've shown some of them in these videos who want to build this South Africa, who want a united South Africa, not a divided South Africa. That's what you're doing. You're trying to build a divided South Africa. That is not what we want, and this is not. This is we're not going to allow it to happen, guys. So before I speak I know I can speak until tomorrow. So let me play you this, what other people have been complaining, guys. This is a white person. I don't know where she is, and where we just want to say thank you, ma'am. Thank you, man, for standing up for South Africa. She's not just standing up for black people. She's standing up for our country. She knows what's right for our country. So we need to celebrate people like this. We must not paint everybody with the same brush, because they're not, especially from here in South Africa. Especially here in South Africa. Let's play this video, guys.
So there's a black-owned resort called Bubbles at Hartbeespoort Dam. It was recently set alight by a bunch of Afrikaners that tried to push them out of the area in Hartbeespoort. There's been racial tensions between the Afrikaner community that didn't want black-owned businesses in the community for years, and this has now resulted into arson. According to the article that I read, this is not the first time this has happened either. There was a case of another black-owned restaurant that was burned down a month ago as well. And various other business owners, black business owners within the Hartbeespoort community, have said that they have endured abuse from locals in the last few years. Now, keep in mind, Hartbeespoort area is a majority white Afrikaans-speaking community. The white community has openly said that the black business owners do not belong in the area. Some of these business owners have been physically attacked and intimidated with guns by the white Afrikaners. They've even been tipped off that residents of the Caribbean beach area and Cosmos came together to develop a strategy how to remove black businesses from Hartbeespoort Dam. Various black business owners has gone to the Human Rights Commission to go and lay complaints against these residents. It just shows you that in today's age, we still have people with the apartheid mindset thinking that they own a piece of land like Hartbeespoort Dam, when that land is not a white-only suburb. By intimidating and attacking black-owned businesses, you are violating the law. You are not above the law, and I hope that these black business owner gets the justice that they deserve, and they can build flourishing businesses in the Hartbeespoort community as they deserve.
So, guys, you can hear. People are complaining. And I know somebody who stays in Hartbeespoort also have a problem with what's happening in Hartbeespoort. So it needs to stop. And it looks like this is not the first time that a black business have been attacked. And black people are living there in fear. They cannot run the business the way they should be running the business because they're getting intimidated by racist white Afrikaners who are in that place, who are trying to chase them away. This is South Africa. This is a united South Africa. I just hope, again, our government can hear our cry, can hear the cry of the Hartbees people. I mean, people who live in that town, that they're crying about what's happening, especially to the black people. We cannot allow this to happen. This is 2024, guys. This is not 1856. This is 2024. We cannot allow racism to be still happening in our country. Every black person have the right to stay wherever you want to stay in South Africa. Every black person, every white person have the right to stay wherever you want to stay in South Africa. Every white person have the right to stay wherever you want to stay in South Africa. Every black and colored and Indian person have the right to stay where they wish to stay in South Africa. We should not, in 2024, dealing with such things like this. His business has been burned down. My question is this, what is the government doing? And I heard the police stations there in the Harties, it's only serving the white community. As a black person, when you go there, they're just going to shove your case to the side because you're black. We should. If that is what is happening, it needs to stop. If this is what is happening, it needs to stop. South African government need to move in there and find out what's going on in Hartbees. Hartbees need to be clean. We cannot keep quiet. Guys, let's spread this video across South Africa. It needs to stop. They need to know that this South Africa, it belongs to South Africans. I'm including them, but I'm not including racist people in South Africa. You are not part of South Africa. If you are racist, you are not part of this country. Racist people should be arrested in this country. We should not be in 2024, be still saying no racism in this country. Those people belong to jail. Those people belong in prison. They don't belong to live with us here in this earth. They need to be behind the bars. I've seen some other people using the K word. Young people using the K word on black people. We cannot sit here and look, guys, and it's a very small number. I promise you, it's a very small number of these Afrikaners who are destroying South Africa. Hartbees does not belong to you. And I heard a lot of them are claiming the dam. The dam does not belong to you. And the land that does not belong to you, need to move out from that land because we're going to come for you. And those who have stolen the land, they need to be arrested. Those who have stolen the land in that Hartbees need to be arrested. We cannot sit here. We cannot sit here and still be talking about one thing. We need to build our country. We need to move forward. There is no space for anybody who wants to divide this country. There is no space for anybody who wants to divide this country. We don't have space for you. The majority of the people of this country are not in support of racism. We're supposed to be building this country, and you are dividing the country. We're supposed to be moving on, and you're dividing this country. I want to play you another audio that I found. Because we cannot, guys, let's build a community of supporting one another. Let's build a community. When somebody tries to destroy somebody, we should say no. Let's build a community that we are not only going to come to social media and make noise, but we're going to take actions. And we're going to help those who need our help. We're going to come together. We're going to raise the money to rebuild the businesses that were destroyed by these Afrikaners. And those Afrikaners need to be caught. They need to be arrested. Those people who ban the business, they need to be arrested. They need to be found. Wherever you are, you know I'm talking to you. If you are one of the people and you're watching these people, we're coming for you. The law enforcement is coming for you. You are not bigger than our law. You think you are bigger than our law. You are not bigger than our law. We will come for you. We will come for you. We should never keep quiet. I hear even in breads, there's so many things that are going on there. Illegal foreigners everywhere. We need to deport them, take them back where they came from. We don't want illegal foreigners in our country. And these racist Afrikaners are hiring illegal foreigners to work in those lands. And what do? When they demand even higher wages, what do? They kill them. They kill them like what they did. Recently, I asked myself, where is the Afro Forum? If white people were killed in this country, or white people were killed, white farmers were killed in this country, and be thrown to be eaten by pig, what would be the racist white Afrikaner be saying by now? What would be the racist African? I'm not talking about all the Afrikaners because I know it's not. I've got an Afrikaner friend who's not racist. I'm talking about the racist Afrikaner community. What would they be saying? If a black person killed one of the people, what would they be saying? What would they be saying? Comment below. Tell me, what would you be saying? I want to hear you. Those who are racist, because I know non-racist people, they're not going to come and comment nonsense. I know the racist one will come and comment it. But I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of them. I don't have even a single, how do I even put it? I don't have anything that I can fear for from them, because they know there are horrible people that we are living with in our country, and it needs to stop. Stop it. Stop it, because this will just increase. So imagine now, black people get angry and go to those farms. People who have nothing to do with this. Nothing had to do with this, and will become victims because of your actions. What we're asking is stop what you guys are doing. Who does that? And they're all quiet. Where's the DA? Where is the DA? Where is the DA now? Where is the DA speaking on this matter? They're not saying anything. They're not saying anything because why? Black life doesn't matter. I think it looks like that. Where are they? Where are they? Where's Afro from? Where are they now? When our black people are getting murdered? Where are they now? That's the question that I'm asking. Black businesses getting banned in Hartbeespoort. Where are they now? Have you said something on your social media? Have you said this is wrong? Have you made multiple videos to say this is wrong? Because some of them, they just go to their pages and go write some funny things and they think they've done anything. But should it be the other way around? They've been making noise every day. The question I ask, what have we done? What have we done as African people to deserve this type of treatment? What have we done? What have we done as African people to deserve this treatment? What have we done? Let's move on, guys. I want to play you this audio.
Into groups, and they will form WhatsApp groups or email groups in which they openly discuss black business. So we are not imagining this thing. We know exactly who the leaders are. We know who the members are. Because if you're in a WhatsApp group, all your names are left. If you're in an email group, all your names are there. And we can see it is definitely the Afrikaner community led by certain individuals.
Why is this happening, you think?
We do not even want to assume. We know exactly why it is. the land around the Hartbeespoort Dam, where most estates have built golf courses, resorts, or any other infrastructure, is a government-owned. The white community or Afrikaner community have occupied these land parcels that belongs to government and pretend to be their own land. When you arrive in those areas, you will actually be faced with a sign that says privat eiendom or private land, do not enter. But in actual fact, it is not their land. It is stolen land. They are illegal occupants. They are squatters in those lands, and they will therefore demand payment for entry into a government land, into a dam which is 100% fully government resourced and financed.
How do you think the local authorities and the police can better address your concerns and safety of the black business owners in that area? And have you experienced any support or solidarity from other white business owners or residents?
Well, the police and other institutions are part and parcel of the system. Hartbeespoort Police Station is a white police station and only deals and prioritizes white cases. And I will say so on record, because when I applied for my liquor license, after having followed the due process and having advertised in the government gazette, a white police officer at the Hartbeespoort Police Station, Warrant Officer Jacobs, took my liquor license, disclosed it to the white community WhatsApp groups, and just a few hours after my submission, there was a WhatsApp that says, legacy of the dam have applied for a liquor license, please object. So we know the police stations are equally involved, the churches are involved, the schools are involved. It's a systematic issue. It doesn't start with me, this thing, Elvis. Jomo Sono, the famous Jomo Sono, many years ago bought a portion of land in the Hartbeespoort Dam. And his transaction was reversed, including into Parliament, because the senior officials of the Department of Water and Sanitation are equally involved in this whole land parcel and administration. And it was reversed because they said it is the only portion of land that gives public access to the dam, to the people. But immediately after, it was occupied by a white man. There was no petition.
I thank you so much, and all the best there. Hartling Ngwato, the owner of Legacy on the Dam, a business in Hartbeespoort Dam.
Please like and subscribe.
Guys, you can hear the cry. You can hear the cry of the people who are trying to build business around Hartbeespoort. The things that are subjected to by white racist Afrikaners. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm saying the white racist Afrikaners. I'm not talking to the good Afrikaners who want this country to move forward. I'm talking to the racist one who are there in Hartbeespoort and the racist one who are working in that police station. Our government needs to intervene. 2024 until 2025, we're going to clean up this country. If you're not going to join and clean up this country, we'll clean up this country for you. If you're not going to join and we clean up this country, we're going to clean up this country for you. We need our South Africa to be a better home. I want to play you small clips, guys, about this beautiful place that they've banned. Beautiful place that they've burned down because of jealousy. Beautiful place that they've burned down because of jealousy. Maybe before I play that audio, I'm going to play you another clip of another sister complaining about the same thing, what they've done to this business place that was owned by a black man. They've destroyed it because they don't want a black person to have a business there, and it seems like it's not the first time this is happening. I just want to say this to those people who are doing these things. South Africa will not sit and fold. We're not going to sit and fold our arms. We're not going to sit and talk on social media. Stop it. Stop the nonsense that you're doing. This South Africa belongs to the people who live in this country. This South Africa belongs to the South African. If you don't want to be part of South Africa, go wherever you feel you want to be part of. Leave this South Africa to the people who want to live in this country in unity. But if you don't want to be part of, nobody's forcing you to be in this country. Those who are racist in this country should be arrested. Those who are banning the businesses of black people should be arrested. How would you feel that your business be banned down? We cannot sit here and say nothing. We cannot sit here and do nothing, and you expect us to say nothing. We cannot always come to this social media to talk about the issues that black people are subjected to every day of our lives. In the land that belongs to us. The land that belongs to us. The country that belongs to us. And I'm not saying that this land does not belong to you too. Don't twist my words. Because I know that's what you want to do. You want to twist everything. This country is not for racist people. Our government need to go in there, clean up there. If the government cannot go clean up there, they must let us know as the people of South Africa that they are unable to go clean up that place. So we can go there and clean up the place. They must let the people of South Africa that they are unable to clean up that. So that we know we are giving a chance as the government to go clean up that place. Protect the black businesses in Hartbeespoort. Protect the black businesses in Breads. Protect the jobs of South Africans in Hartbeespoort. We cannot sit here, people taking over jobs that belong to South Africans, and here we're dying of hunger. Where would we go? Tell us, where should we go as South Africans? Where should we go work when the jobs that belong to South Africans are given to illegal foreigners? But these racist people, we're simply saying, give the jobs, don't give jobs to illegal people. And we're not saying we don't want foreigners in our country. They must come here with the right documents. If you don't have the right documents, get out in our country. We don't want you. You're not welcome here. We are not going to sit here and tolerate nonsense. It is time that our government act, our police go in there, because it seems like the guys, let me switch off my camera now. Come back now. Wow. It seems like the police station in Hartbeespoort is failing. If the police in Hartbeespoort are failing to deal with the situation, they want to be one-sided, only supporting the racist people in this country. Those people who are there and who are racist need to be fired in that police station. That police station should be serving everyone of that community, not selected people. That police station, it needs to serve everyone. White, Indian, colored, black. That police station does not belong to the racist people. So we're asking now for our government to intervene. We'll give you the opportunity to go sort out whatever's going on there. But what we're asking you, government, if you cannot, let us know that you cannot. So we can suggest you what should be done. We've got brilliant people who can come with suggestions. If you are failing and you are hearing the cry of the people and you're doing nothing. Let me tell you something, guys. We know who to vote for, who will not tolerate all of these things. This GNU, if it's failing also to go sort out those things, you are not going to be here for a very long time. I'm telling you, this GNU, if it's failing to sort out these issues, and let me tell you one thing. DA knows how to do PR. They've already started the PR project. ANC, it's not good on PR. I know ANC have not done the best. They failed this country. They failed this country. But not all areas. There's some areas that they've done well, but the PR was horrible. Now DA is at work with the PR work, and the ANC is sitting and folding hands. And they think they'll come back. You gotta think again. If you think that you're gonna sit and fold back and it's gonna say this is the GNU work, I'm not against it. I'm loving to see what's going on. But what I'm seeing here is that DA is good on PR. I hope the PA also is learning. Because when I see the PA, they are excited, they're doing the job. Don't forget the PR work, it needs to be done. For us, when we go vote 2026, 2029, that you get the people vote for you. Because DA, I can tell you, they're at work. With the PR work. Because to be honest, I'm not saying they're not visible. I'm just saying what I see PR work. You can come to comment section and disagree and agree with me. But I know what I'm talking about. I see what they're doing. They're going to win a lot of people just on PR. ANC is going to lose a lot of people just on PR. PA is going to win a lot of people just because of hard work. That hard work needs to be combined together with the PR work. You cannot separate the two. You cannot separate the two. That's what the ANC need to learn. You might come to this comment section and disagree with me. It's fine, but I know what I'm saying, and I see what is happening. What I'm going to say to the ANC, don't go to this GNU and sleep. You got to work hard and fix all the problems that you have been causing. Go there and work hard and fix all the problems and you must be great. Not just be good, you must be great on your PR work. Because if you're not, I promise you, you will never recover. You will never recover. It is time that you start working and you start hearing our cry and do the work. Make sure that you are working. We are crying. The people of Hartbeespoort are crying. What do you want them to do now? Tell me, what do you want them to do now? Because the people, they are crying. The people are crying. They're crying. They want that we have been taken advantage of. Racist people. We cannot allow this to happen, guys. Let me play this, or let me not speak too much. Let me play you this audio of this beautiful young lady. She put out the video together.
Hartbeespoort is for Afrikaners, or should I say, a mini Orania, Arlocheng. Apparently, there has been black businesses that are targeted and banned in Hartbeespoort in the northwest, and black business owners are living in fear. IOL reported that black businessmen and women in Hartbeespoort are fearing for their lives as the racial tensions have been on the rise following what seems to be a business rivalry. It is reported that the white people are accused of attempting to drive out black businesses. In 1 month only, there has been 2 properties of black entrepreneurs that has been banned. Remember, Hartbeespoort is a predominantly white area known for its vibrant tourism and entertainment opportunities. Thabiso Mutibedi, the owner of Bubbles, which is one of the businesses that was banned, said when he was building Bubbles, he was taken to court by the white racist community because they did not want him to have a business there just because he was black. It has been reported that white people in Hartbeespoort call black people monkeys, and they said that they do not want blacks to stay there as they will eventually build mikuku that will result in their properties losing value. This reminds me of the boat that banned a few years ago with people inside. That really makes me think, was it an accident or a man-made accident? I hope our government will do something about this because we cannot not have access to our land in our country. For awareness, please share this story on social media or any platform. Black people, let's gather and fight this modern-day apartheid. We cannot allow this to happen after so many years of democracy in our country. From us at the Entertainment Parlays, it's a bye for now.
Guys, we need to work together. We need to support each other. We need to build this country. We cannot allow this. I don't know how true is this. She's saying this in 2 months. This is the second black businesses to be set on fire by white racist Afrikaners who don't want black people to have businesses there. I'm going to ask them again, what have we done to you? What have we done to you? What have we done to you? We can't sit here, guys, and make videos and there's no actions. Actions must be taken. And I'm not saying take law into our own hands. I'm just saying actions must be taken. We're asking our government to intervene. If our government does not want to intervene, they must just let us know. They must just let us know if they don't want to intervene. A business of a black man was taken down by this community who don't want black people there. That Hartbeespoort does not belong to Afrikaners. The Hartbeespoort Dam does not belong to the Afrikaners. It does not belong to you. That is not your dam. That is not your dam. And you cannot be going and threatening people with guns. We're asking our government to go there and intervene before it's too late. Guys, let's spread this video across. Let's spread this message around. Share the video. Share the video. The GNU, if you don't do anything about it, let us know. Let us know that if you're unable to sort out this nonsense that is going on there. Guys, I just want to play you a last clip of this. The beautiful place, just to show you, this place now has been burned down. Guys, if we need to come together, rebuild this place, we will. There's no businesses that they will destroy that belongs to a black person and that we're not going to come together and rebuild it. We must not just come to social media and we speak and nothing happened. This, I think the lady, she said his name is Tabiso. Tabiso, wherever you are, please come out and tell us what's going on now. So that South Africa can come and help. If the government can help, the government should rebuild back his business to operate again, to send a message to those who are trying to destroy other people's businesses. And those people who destroy them must be arrested. And those people who are employing illegal foreigners in Hartbeespoort must be arrested. Even those people who are, look guys, our government need to work now. We've got no time for playing around. Guys, let me play you this clip. This is the last clip because I can see the video is it's over 40 minutes. Guys, as I play this was the beauty of this place. It is now been destroyed by racist people, and we cannot allow it. This way, black people went and hang out. This way, the black people went and chill. Look at how beautiful is this place. They're trying to destroy all this beauty for their own funny games because they don't want black person to be owning any business there. We should not allow it. Not in 2024. We should not allow it, guys. Not at all. This dam does not belong to them. This dam belongs to the South African. If they think they own this land, it should stop, guys. It should stop. So I hope our government, the GNU, because that's the government that we have now, is going to act. And guys, I need you to keep on watching. Who are the people with big mouths And who are the people who are quiet? And who are the people who are saying nothing now? We know how we're going to punish them. If this GNU is not going to work for us, we know what to do. We know what I'm going to give them a year and see what's going on. I'm going to give them extra 8 months and see what's going to happen. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, my name is Hlulani Tsonga. Please let me not make this video very long. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you on my next video. I need to make another video just after this one. I need to release 2 videos for tomorrow. Let's hope tomorrow I'll release 2 videos. So see you on my next video, guys. I love you guys. Peace. One love, guys. One South Africa, not the divided South Africa. I love you guys. Mwah. Peace. Sharp, sharp.